Programmet presenteras av Orrefors och Gran Turismo.
So Stefan, can you please tell the viewers a bit about your wines? And we have tried 3 of your wines: the dry Riesling, the Mickey Mouse wine, and the ice wine.
The ice wine, yes. We are here in Bernkastel in our wine estate building, in the old wine cellar, and you see here we store here our old vintage wines. So this is our family hobby, to actually store the best wines of the vintage here for the coming generations. So we have wines here dating back to the 50s, 60s or so on. We just focus on the production of Riesling here in the central Mosel Valley, and do this in different locations, in different single vineyard wines, how we say Einzellage vineyard sites. And we have 15 different of them, and really focus on the production of dry, half-dry and fruity Rieslings.
And can you tell us a bit about those wine we tried? If we start with the dry Riesling.
The dry Riesling is the wine we specially produce for a food-friendly wine. So this is a wine where we don't put any single vineyard designation on it. It's our estate Riesling dry, which is our most popular wine here for the domestic market in Germany, as well as here in the wine shop, because it goes perfect with the local food or with any fish. So like trout with our dry Riesling would be a perfect match.
Very nice. And we also tried a half dry wine that you sells a lot to California and to Disney World.
That's correct. Yeah, that was our Urziger Gold Vineyard Riesling Spätlese, which is our flagship vineyard in the village of Urzig. It's a really unique spot, a really unique location for the production of premium fruity wine. So this is a more fruity wine, a Spätlese Riesling, which is really popular in the US. So we sell quite a few of the more fruity wines, the Cabernet wines, the Spätlese wines, and the Auslese wines to the US. And this specific wine they like for years in Disneyland down in California. So if you go there at those more premium resorts, they actually sell this wine there by the glass.
Beautiful. And we at last we tried an ice wine. Yes. Tell us a bit about that.
We have one specific location here in the wine estate holdings, which is called the Bernkastel Johannispünktchen. So this is a specific location, a specific vineyard, which is on the top of the vineyards here, meaning on the top level, not quality-wise, but I mean elevation-wise. So it's about 250 to 300 meters in elevation, so a perfect spot for the production of ice wine. Because for ice wine, you have to wait until like beginning of December if it freezes, and it doesn't need to freeze only, it has to be about -7 to -10 degrees Celsius. So it has to be a deep frozen situation in the morning where you actually have the grapes frozen, you have the water frozen in the grapes, and you just get the concentrated grape juice if you press those grapes. And the problem we have this vineyard is it's a perfect spot for ice wine because it's next to the forest, and as I said, high elevation, so it's always cooler up there than down here in the Mosel Valley. So the problem we have there is you have the forest, and of course you have a lot of wildlife running around there. So you got a lot of wild boars that live in this area, and of course, if it's frozen outside, they're looking for the perfect food, and for them, of course, the ripe Riesling grapes is just the perfect dessert for enjoying those grapes. And if we're not fortunate, within like 2 nights or 3 nights, they just eat all of those grapes we have left there.
Yeah, of course, I would too.
Yes.
Thank you, Stefan. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Programmet presenteras av Orrefors och Gran Turismo.